So the umbrella's here.
Yeah. And I don't know how it's going to be in Salmon Run.
Might be alright.
Also, is your mic farther from you than was originally?
No, I'm sitting further away from it.
Okay. You have a little...
I was also turned away there because I was scratching Luigi.
Oh. Yeah, with this umbrella. I don't know, maybe it'll be better in Salmon Run.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it's like killing things in a timely manner isn't necessarily
Let's find out.
that bad. Or that big of a deal. It's on this map, if you recall. So like, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah.
But really, this weapon set's pretty alright. I mean, heavy splatling for me could use some work, but not necessarily a bad weapon for this mode, I guess. Well, you know what? Enough with the pleasantries. Weapon that I have to charge is bad for this mode.
I disagree.
Gavin!
What?
You got in my way!
He says as he deliberately walked behind me.
No!
Yeah.
Play back the footage.
Play it back.
Gavin's
you walked
wrong.
behind me when I was already out.
Clip that! Clip it! Up, sniper. Can this thing reach that? It sure can, I think. Unless that's you. It might be you.
No, it can just about if you're closer.
Thank you for power. Okay, good. It's like, I'm up! Malls.
Yes, it is.
And I killed Mary Poppins out front.
Yeah. You know, the undercover umbrella actually doing pretty good in here. Not gonna lie.
I guess it would technically be worse than the normal umbrella for anyone who isn't me. Ah!
Like in here, it's actually pretty good because just having the shield up and touching enemies kills them. Like the little tiny shitlings, they just die instantly on touching the shield. And it doesn't, like damage or hurt it.
The shield does damage?
Yeah, shield
know
damage. Even like on standard players, the shield damages when it touches them.
I figured that was only when it was launched because it has like momentum and shit.
No, like even just holding it out and walking into people will damage them with it.
Okay, that's why I was gonna say that this one would be worse than the other ones because you can't shoot the umbrella out. And people actually take advantage of that, but I don't. Like, I'm butt.
If you've like ever watched my perspective when I'm using the umbrella in here, I've done it a lot of times to kill little tiny things. Just flick up the umbrella's shield and walk into them.
One day, like, you probably wouldn't do a solo Salmon Run, would you?
No, it depends. Like if you weren't there, or like you really wanted me to, or something, I'm like, all right, sure, why not?
I was gonna say I don't have the you don't have the stupid obligation to do them all like I do.
I don't, but you know, if it's a situation where you can't, but you can still watch, I'll do it. Why not?
Okay, that could be interesting. Although at that point, I'd probably be like, Gavin, stream 100% Odyssey.
That's not happening ever.
I wouldn't say never. You never know.
No, I do know.
One day 2018 is gonna be the worst year for gaming. You're not gonna have a video game to play, and then I'm gonna come down.
Literally, like, actually, honest to God, over 50 games in a backlog. I'm fine.
Well, anything could happen in a year. I'm gonna come down from my holy mic stand and say, "You could play Super Mario Odyssey," and then you'd be like, "I told him that I'd never play it, but I can't do anything else." And then you're gonna do that anime pose where you're like, you know, clench your fist, make a very strange face, be like, God damn it.
He's right.
He has me by the ropes, I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to swallow my pride. And 100% Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch.
You comfortable here, Luigi? You're kind of half sitting on my arm licking your own. You don't have balls anymore, so you're just licking your crotch, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they do that.
I mean, you need to keep that clean.
Yeah, let me just lick my own pee.
I mean, why not?
It's better than eating shit. God,
yeah.
I hate dogs. It's like, you know, normally you go to bed for 8 hours. Oh, thank God. Normally you go to bed for 8 hours and then it's like, you know, that's when the dog's gonna have to hold it. But not for me. I usually stay up late and then I wake up early and then I go back to sleep. Or at least I have been for this overnight. So there's only a span of 5 hours when I'm sleeping when they don't have someone letting them out. Dude still shits in the house. How? Like, how?
Behavior problems, I guess. Just never
God.
taught not to. There's only, like, we have a disconnect, by the way.
Yep.
Like, I know you're there, I'm just trying. I'm trying. Like, I am trying.
I would not be surprised if on your screen you weren't trying at all.
I was trying.
Because I couldn't see anything past the Mary Poppins. You could have been doing anything.
Like, we are both dead, we both have eggs, we just need to get up there.
Or do I? Is there an egg up there?
He's done.
Perfect. Good thing I realized that I had that. I didn't even know that was wave 3. Usually it's like when you get a disconnect, it's always in the first wave. So I'm just like, alright, 2 more waves to go.
They just went out in like the middle of wave 3 to be fair to them, so they held in there at least.
Actually, I'm surprised I didn't even open with this. The big news for Splatoon 2. The new Splatfest, action versus comedy. But it's also global.
Is it not?
That's the big news, which means no region lock. Everyone all around the world is playing at the same time, which means that you and I can finally do a group turf war.
Can we?
I'm like, okay, that's, I don't know for sure, obviously, but like,
I could have sworn like at least in like like in previous Splatfest you couldn't join a team unless you had 4 people.
oh no, oh no. Wait, no, wasn't that
Like,
just in the test fire? Please God.
No, because I'm pretty sure me and David tried it, or at least in main game once, and was like, nah, it's not happening, mate.
Okay, we have Novell potentially. We could get Novell on this train.
Yeah.
We need someone else for 3 to 4 hours of Splatoon 2 Turf War fun. Please God, because it's like, yeah, Nintendo is that stupid. Believe it or not.
They are, yes.
They are that stupid.
There's no believe it or not. There's just believe it.
You said it incorrectly there.
I don't even.
Believe it!
Just, no. There's a mouse chasing you and you're just being a complete actual fuckhole like this.
What are you you can say something earlier then! I am at no fault here. It's like I was saying last stream. You move. It's like I was saying last stream where you really can't see anything behind you.
Fuck.
I'm surprised that person didn't try to take the eggs. Where are you, incidentally?
Fighting a flying thing.
Wow, I suck.
He's done it.
Thank God for the weird acceleration and speed boost you get from swimming. Oh, I did not want to go up that wall. I'm just gonna play it cool. You know, anyone could die at any moment. And then what? Ah!
I mean, we can try it, but I'm almost certain we're not going to be allowed to because there's only 2 of us, and what sort of fucking loser doesn't have a whole cadre of friends available for 4 hours?
Look, we have like a week to prepare for this. We can find 2 more people. We're social. We're popular.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
We can figure this out.
I could... I can try asking David and see if he's free. When is it? When is it?
That's a great question. I would assume this Saturday. Wow.
If I tell him ahead of time, he might.
That's what you get for stealing my egg, but I'm nice. Except that wasn't my egg.
There's no controlling that, man.
Yeah. It's like, it's all day. It's on a weekend.
Yeah.
People should be around.
Not necessarily. I mean, like, David goes places, for instance.
Oh, then fuck David. He abandoned us.
People have shit to do.
I suck. Yeah, like some fucking job. This guy. Oh!
I mean, I'm gonna be fired at that point, but that's also a thing that people work.
Help. Did that reach?
No.
Okay. Naja, you do it. I have this fucking weapon that needs to be charged up. Just because I was the only one alive at the time.
I got that tapped twice by a small fry and killed instantly.
Oh my god. Again?
Like,
Gavin, please revive them.
Super hard and killed me.
Please revive them. Okay, good. we have the quota on getting the fuck out of this place.
That was actual bullshit, that. And again, I hate these things.
Well, who else do we know that has a switch, just in case?
Well, dude, with one of my friends called Kieran, but I don't know if he'll play because he's probably like, I don't play Splatoon anymore.
Kieran. Ah!
I mean, Kieran would probably phrase it like, I'm not gonna play that meme game.
No name, you can't do that after last wave, you ding dong.
What?
Dude's seabagging me for going to do the propellers. I don't see you doing propellers, bitch.
Yeah, but you did it in high tide, which is.
Yeah, I know. I'm not paying attention because I'm too busy trying to think of people who own a Nintendo Switch. Do you have the thing, incidentally?
Nope.
Well, probably head back then. I don't really understand how a big old thing like that fills up with pink ink so quickly. Doesn't make any sense.
It's very bad ink resistance. I kind of like walked in the water for about a second there before it registered me as dead.
Oh, I really should have seabagged you.
Why?
Because the other person did it.
And that means you should do it?
Yes! That's how the world works!
Not. If someone's racist to you, will you just be racist to someone else in turn?
Of course! No one's getting these eggs back here? Alright.
Luigi, you are the smelliest fucking cat alive, I swear to God. I don't know why my cat's breath smells so fucking bad, but it does.
For a second, I thought you said breasts, and I was like, wait a second.
I mean, those two. But
Brain, let's parse this for a second.
why does your breath stink so bad?
Oh. What has he been eating?
Cat food.
Well, that explains that.
It's like, we checked his teeth, they're fine. He's not sick. He's just this all the time. He just smells like pee constantly.
Oh.
He never opens his mouth.
Maybe because he's licking his dang dickhole.
Maybe.
Maybe he's like peeing in his food before eating it.
Hello.
Not out of the question.
It's not. Also, next weekend, like the Dragon Ball Fighters beta opens, so that's gonna be fun. Like, I'm I'm gonna get my ass kicked in it because I can't play fighting games.
Oh, it's this.
Fuck, I'm gonna try.
But I don't care. It's the third one.
Do you have the thing, by the way?
Nope.
Great.
How about we just don't even say its name? It's like, we know what it is, but we can also just say the thing. We know what it means.
I mean, it's quicker.
This isn't inked. Oh my god, because of the orange hue on everything. This is like pretty far, but I'll deal with it. Oh wait, I already have an egg. Whoops. There's some eggs up front.
Where is up front?
Yeah. Not to the side.
That up front, okay.
Nice.
Ah, fucker. Heavy Splatling can reach into the sky enough to actually shoot it before it even gets near the basket.
Important.
No cover, bro.
Whoops. Didn't want to do that, but I guess it works.
Yeah, if nothing else, Dragon Ball Fighters will look fucking gorgeous, and I will enjoy whatever story mode it has, even if I can't play online, because I'd be crushed beneath the heels of every other player.
Yeah, one I can't even do story mode. You know if it has an MMR system?
What does that mean?
Something multiplayer rank.
I mean, it does, I think. Like, Arc System are pretty good about that, and like the actual rank mode stuff.
Multiplayer. I think it's multiplayer matchmaking rank. That sounds about right.
Yeah, like they have that. They do have like that. Like, fighting, like most fighting games seem to have that stuff. Like Street Fighter V will have that even for like unranked matches. You have like a general player level, and that will determine who you get ranked with.
So it shouldn't be that bad, except for the Smurfs.
I mean, they won't last long anyway. So.
What do you mean? Oh, I see.
Like, they'll rank up and out very quickly.
Wonder if you could do a super jump off the propellers, actually.
You probably can.
Up. I'm gonna wait a Maws up. The eggs. There we go. Oh, we could do this too. Ah!
I don't even know what happened there.
Steelhead bomb.
No, I mean like, I was like suddenly like pushed backwards by something while I had my shield up, and I don't entirely know what.
Steelhead bomb.
Maybe, but it was like you got pushed back, then like I slowed to stop, then I got pushed back again.
Hey, do you have the thing?
No, we just did this.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think this was possible. I mean, maybe it's happened in the past.
Something like this happened before, where I think it was like 2 rush waves in one game.
That's like, I can't even remember any other time.
But
No ink.
Yep, Snicks knew about the stingray. God bless him. But I heard
A bit late on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because Jet Squelcher and Heavy Splatling putting in work.
You don't really need the stingray when you just have like such insane range.
Well, actually, drop eggs.
Oh, yes.
Jesus, like too much shit to shoot. And no ink here. Well, as long as the stingray
You should
person knows, like, might as well not
focus
even
more on eggs.
bother, yeah.
There we go. Those are some very clean mothership waves.
How the hey-ha did we not have more?
Well, this map, so like they're all spread out over the place,
Yeah,
and a lot of the
they
eggs just go missing.
the only, you know, worthy spot is the middle on the ship, and then everything else is like too difficult to even bother with, so it's just you only
Yeah.
get 1/3 of the shit that comes down.
Basically, yeah. Exactly that.
Dang. Splatoon 2 is easy.
What else was there? There was Capcom announced like the first free DLC for Monster Hunter World is the Devil Hole, which is a big fuck off dragon from some of the recent Monster Hunters. They added the game post launch, so that's something.
I'm pretty sure
Also,
it's called Monster Hunter, not Dragon Quest.
and then the beta is coming back with adding a new level, a different monster.
Is it even harder than the other one?
I don't know.
Well, at least now I have a general idea of what to do, so that's like a lot less time bumbling around.
Yeah, this beta is
Also,
on January 19th, I think.
also, we have more than one day, don't we?
I don't know. I just remember that the start date is January 19th. I forget how long it goes for.
Unless your PS4 Pro suddenly starts being a problem.
No, it's not. Like it's big. Like, it's just so good. Like why didn't I get this earlier? Like, fuck me.
I wouldn't say it's so good.
No,
But
I
we're gonna have
would
to let
because
that
it has.
ring.
I would because it has glorious 5 gigahertz internet. I'm sorry.
Does that mean you can download games at a normal rate?
66 megabits per second, anyway.
Wow.
Which is about as much as I could expect, considering that the router's on the other side of the house.
For a second, I thought you said the writer. Oh,
The router. I've been talking too much, and now we just flopped off the bed and gone under the bed. It's some bullshit. It threw a bomb anyway.
classic. Jesus, things are still alive. So that was fast. Okay, good. Someone's picking up the third egg. Oh, no, not the snake. I didn't know where the fuck he shot that. Oh, beautiful! It's almost as if things being killed near the basket gets you more eggs in the end.
Yeah.
So I still don't understand how your, like, blaster isn't good for covering the walls. The best
Fire
one out of
slow.
these.
Mm. Everyone murdered the shit out of it.
Just like so many of them missed and bounced out.
I just want that egg. God damn it. Like, no, that's not happening, I guess. It's just the way the horde's not stop spawning ever, apparently.
Please don't shoot the monster.
It's dead.
Insulting. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's bullshit.
I do quite like how the other cover umbrella plays, at least. You just hold the button down like this auto shotgun. Even if it doesn't do like a lot of damage in stand-up play, like I at least appreciate hard plays.
Finally, Gavin's on the light side.
I don't know what that means.
No more button mashing.
I mean, you do realize I'm gonna be using the Octopus to go the entire Splatfest, right?
Whatever lets us win, honestly.
I guess that's the thing. What side are you picking?
Whatever you're picking, I don't give a shit. I don't know, I could do some tactical analysis.
Well, you see, the problem there is that while I do like action movies, the best action movies are also comedies. Like Rush Hour.
Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I don't know. If you're fixated on something,
they have like split this. They have split this into like two categories that should not be opposed. These should be harmonious together.
look, all I'm saying is we can't fuck this up.
I mean, win or lose, it doesn't really matter anyway.
No, to be on the same team.
Oh yeah.
If we end up picking different teams, I think I'm going to take the game out of my console and break it, which means goodbye SD card.
Okay.
It's gone. Deleting my Nintendo account.
Oh, I'll pick comedy.
And then the entire Splatfest stream, I can spam that comedy gold button.
So let's make it team comedy.
Gavin? Private
What?
part. Laugh track.
I don't get it.
Did you not see that YouTube poop?
I didn't watch like any YouTube posts.
Could have sworn I showed it to you. The Gravity Falls one.
No.
No, right in the basket. Hey, are you coming towards the basket? There we go. We're good. I had an egg. I was ready to put it in the basket. Made the triumphant jump. Dead.
Why did I even bother using splashdown when there's a sniper on me? I knew it's just gonna fucking end me being killed. I'm not making it out of this wave anyway.
Oh, thank God. Are we?
No?
There was a Moz there too.
I know, and it was fucking all hunting someone else.
Yeah, I was getting it close to the basket. Alright, what's that YouTube poop even called? No, not Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. Or on some other shit, Dipper is gay. Mabel goes to Wendy's. Man. It just reminds me of how, like, with YouTube poops, the names have nothing to do with the actual content at all.
Yeah. I have Stingray in case we need it.
I have Splashdown, which is extremely useful, which means I'll never use it. Shit's over here.
Of course it is. When is it over there, honestly?
Oh, another taxi. Not enough. Go. Someone died.
Well, we all abandoned down there died, unsurprisingly. Fucking.
Their fault for not climbing the walls. I got him!
I like how like 2 or 3 of you, and all 3 of you were basically sort of hanging around until I got back up.
But did I revive you?
I don't know.
I was constantly shooting at the spot.
like, oh, escape the sniper. No, there's Rain there. Can this sniper just fuck off? Thanks in advance.
Got the flying fuck. Some eggs near front. Oh, not like it matters.
Come on. Smashing A and everything and it didn't go in.
Oh god, is that Lunin Heller? 1998.
Hmm?
Popping the hey guys in chat.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, I don't have my stupid fucking monitor up. My stupid chat monitor. So I might be a little late on messages. I'm gonna retape it. It's gonna work. Actually, I think the HDMI cable is supposed to come too.
That's good. You know, undercover umbrella might be actually very good for this wave. But
Maybe it depends if it breaks too soon, which it might.
yeah.
Do salmon?
Even if you just hold it out and shoot, like, you'll just cut down most of them before they reach you.
Do salmon have multipliers on them?
I don't know.
Or sorry, umbrella damage multipliers.
Multipliers.
Yeah, like some weapons do like 2 times or 3 times damage against the umbrella.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. It was like they seem pretty sturdy against salmonids.
Oversight.
I think it's just to make the shields actually like usable.
Can't even reach them. Yeah, not worth it though.
Yeah, undercover umbrella is pretty good on this way of move. You can, like, it when it does get walked into by the goldies, I can see, like, it does get green quite a bit, but nowhere near full, so I guess it could take, like, I don't know, like 4 seconds of a goldie walking directly into it, maybe?
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's quite sturdy against these things, anyway.
Hours is long time. Nice. God damn it! Why?
That's fine, we can hit it.
Should ink this area. Back in the fray. Why? One tiny shit bumped into me. One shot, it was one shot away, and that one shot missed.
What else for topics? Sometimes I remember I was like, I have like a vague list of things in my head. Yeah, I didn't have time to write them down, but I have it in my head.
Oh yeah, wave 3.
39.
Not good enough.
You could talk about like your first actual stream in a while and your opinions of the games thus far.
I was gonna save the game stuff for the games like the next time I do them. You know,
Okay.
I do have some things for near.
See, I know you probably know what some of them are, and my response, and I'm not even going to lie to you, is immediately just going to be casual baby.
Maybe. People are playing Salmon Run. You could ask that gang. Hey, do you guys want to do turf war?
You mean like the Splatfest?
Yeah.
The word just escaped me for a second there.
That's the only time you can ever play it. An even rare Salmon Run. Which isn't even rare, honestly.
No, Salmon Run is actually quite the opposite from rare.
It's funny, like, even if it was only open during, like, 1 to 4 my time every time it's open, it would still be frequent. But then it's open for, like, 12 more hours after we're done.
Yep.
Which is, like, weird to think about. I go, yeah, Salmon Run's still open. Oh, Ink, come on.
Stall in the fucking room.
Yeah, this thing killing the little shits is really good. Could do no damage, it could kill the little shits, and you'd probably be like, this is the best weapon in Salmon Run.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. That's it.
Where's it going? Hmm. 20 seconds, never mind.
Yeah. Just stick it out.
Gonna be tough. That didn't slow that person's regen down. Well. Just create little splatters and everyone can fill in the rest. This thing's not very good at inking, unfortunately.
The heavy splatling?
Now the Jet Squelcher. It's like even if you just look over to where your wall usually is, you can just see a bunch of the ink blots. Please, why face over there? That made things difficult. That's helpful. No one?
What?
Taxi. Figured that Sky person saw that and was like, oh, I can do that. No. Nope. No. No. 30 seconds left.
Where are these bosses going? What the fuck?
You can only,
Why were you leading them like that far
because
away?
you can only stave off 2 taxis so hard with a jet squelcher when someone isn't shooting at them!
Could you not scream at me? Like actually.
Face contortions. Too much. Get if I got. Oh, well, doesn't matter.
Yeah, this session doesn't really seem to want you to be doing the walls, does it?
I mean, why would I do walls? It doesn't make any sense.
How many times have we had like high tide or like low tide even?
It's like the only joy this map can bring me. I don't know why this came over here, but it did.
That not
Okay, sacrifice my life for a sniper. Worth. It's always worth.
That's a snake.
There we go. Oh my god, again? It's like, you got it. You got it.
Should I break out sting or anything? Nah, that's alright.
Oh god. 2 alive. Put that over here. Nice. Alright, I didn't think the second one was very necessary.
Ah, let him splash. It gives him pleasure.
Oh god. Not the double taxes again, please god.
Snick. Someone killing that thing? No, okay then. How does this work?
I'm getting the fuck out of that place, I'll tell you that much. Now someone killing this snake. The 2 taxis followed me all the way over here.
He's done.
Feeling some type of way.
Jesus.
Thank God. Oh my God. Close are we anyway?
Like 1 or 2 more.
Oh.
2 more.
Why, like, this entire time I felt like we were higher up. Like we started on like 600 or something.
What was it? There was another topic I swear I had back. What was it?
Did that work?
No, but I can think of one for work.
You could you should carry around a notepad. A small notepad, like a little detective.
We're not allowed to do that in work because it will look like we're recording customers' payment details and we will be like done for fraud.
No, no, you don't get it. I'm writing down this idea for a stream later. Oh.
Like if you're allowed, like we were allowed to like, during training we were shadowing people. So I did that for like one of the like excessive 3 or 4 days where all I could do was to sit and watch other people do the very boring job I was being trained to do. Because they didn't have anything else for me to do. But now I actually do the job, they're like, nah, you can't do that because you can just like record the details. What was I gonna bitch about in relation to work?
Everything.
Oh yeah, there's a specific thing with customers, like something customers regularly do.
Talk.
Oh yeah, I bitched about it on Twitter. Like, this is a thing. The amount of people who say like, I don't have a landline phone, and then like you know you look at their account details, there's a landline phone number right fucking there, and like they swear up and down their entire lives for all their time on existence on this earth, they've only ever had this one mobile number. And then, you know, you hand them like, hey, okay, here's your login for your account. You can see your thing there. They look at it and go like, oh, that's my landline. Oh, that's my old landline. I don't know whose number this is. I've been hacked. It's like, no, you haven't. I can see all the access details. You put this in here when you made the fucking order.
It's funny, when I read the tweet, I was like, I had to think, what the hell does he mean by landline? And I'm like, oh,
House phone.
all right. It's that, you know, they're that irrelevant nowadays.
They're pretty fucking relevant here still.
Really?
Yeah. And like,
Oh,
like certainly I got more contact from like a landline, people calling like a landline than I do my mobile. You know, I only ever use my mobile as a phone when I'm phoning taxis around also.
it's difficult. Huh! Damn it! Damn it! It was so close. I'm dead, by the way.
Where are you?
The end.
What games did you get, Lauren Heller?
Well, it's gotta be Super Mario Odyssey, right? That game has a 63% attach rate, I think. Something like that.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was really high. I read it earlier.
It's actually mad.
I also read that the Nintendo Switch has beaten the Wii U in lifetime sales.
I mean, it's also like I swear like the Wii or fastest selling in the US or some shit. I tried to bring up last time and it didn't go down well, suffice to say.
No, I hate it. I hate it. Oh god, malls.
Like, it wasn't even about the Wii U. It's just like, oh, that is, like, it's like how fast it's sped up. It's interesting, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it? Oh! Don't you dare deface the name of the console that has Fortune Street on it.
I wasn't though.
Nintendo Wii?
Fan console.
The Wii?
The PS4
What are you talking about?
has Fortune Street.
No, you're mistaken. It has PS Fortune Street.
Yeah, Fortune Street.
No. It's different. It's only gonna be Fortune Street when it's in English and all my friends can actually play it. But Chris, they can play it.
The better Final Fantasy crossover comes out soon anyway. The city.
Oh yeah, I never actually did the beta for that.
That fighting game that even all these years later after having like played the original on PSP and now I like played this, it still doesn't make any fucking sense to me really. Like, I don't even mean in that like, oh, I can't do fighting game combos, just in a straight up I don't fucking get it. But hey, I get this one because like it's on has like on a system with like 2 sticks and a workable controller, not the tiny PSP. It's one bastard stick that cuts into your thumb.
Is that bait?
What?
Is that description bait? I'm not falling for it.
What, the PSP description? No, like I genuinely. What do you mean?
I actually forget the wording. It's like usable controller.
Yeah, it's an incredibly workable ergonomic controller. You just don't know how to use it because you've never used it before. And you somehow blame this on this thing that has existed for years, loved by us like millions of people, just because you haven't used it.
Loved.
Yeah, well. This ergonomic controller design that was so good, Sega ripped it off, and that in turn gave rise to the Xbox.
But the Dreamcast controller?
Yeah. It's like they based like after the Sega Saturn, they based it closer to the DualShock 1 because the PlayStation 1 murdered the Sega Saturn. And they're like, okay, we need to learn from this.
And then Nintendo copied the Dreamcast controller.
No, Nintendo just wandered off and did whatever the hell they were doing.
Weren't they making the best controller of all time by then?
Yes.
Makes me so mad. Like,
What?
why don't all controllers have the little octagonal divots? The GameCube controller does.
What difference does that make?
Like, so you can run straight.
You can do that on any other controller. Provided the controller
You try to
doesn't
go
have
to the
force.
area where you grind for coins in Odyssey and then actually use the stick. It does not work. You're never holding straight on this thing.
Well, man, I guess that just means the Pro controller is mounted and doesn't work like a regular controller, then, doesn't it?
It's a fallacy.
Because I can walk in perfectly straight lines on all my PlayStation 4 games. Hell, like Nier has such fine control, I can like weave around like really tight obstacles perfectly fine when I'm sprinting.
Now he's just taking the Mickey out of me.
No, I'm not controlling like.
Is that how you say it?
No, no one actually says that. I
I'm
don't
gonna
even know where you heard that from. Thinking about it.
I'm bringing it back.
I don't think anyone has ever said that.
I don't even know if it's like a UK thing.
I mean,
Or
I don't
was.
think it is, because thinking about it, I haven't heard of that before.
Is it like a 1970s America thing? I don't know.
Maybe?
Maybe it's a gangster thing?
I mean, I've not heard it from like gangster movies, but... I hate hordes, by the way.
Yeah, I witnessed all that. I tried. Oh no, it's the double taxi again. You can't be helped. What's with
It
this?
could be if this dumbass of a Naruto name would just turn around.
What's with this salmon run session and double taxis?
What's it trying to tell you?
Very unpleasant. Telling me to be angry again. There's just too much shit.
But yeah, no, like, the control on, like, Nier Automata is, like, so fucking tight and fine, it's amazing. Like, I remember, like, just running around in that game was a fucking joy, 'cause it's like, oh man, I can move around shit, it's, like, so good.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I have to know.
Oh.
It's a shorten of the idiom taking the piss out of, which is an expression meaning mock, yeah? Mickey Bliss, Cockney rhyming slang.
Okay, so it's from that weird, fucked up, inbred part of London that no one likes.
Wow, what the hell?
What? Just say taking the piss then.
No. No, see? You say taking the piss, I say taking the Mickey.
No, just say taking the piss.
That's how people are able to identify us.
Fucking terrible. Oh, Ma. Someone's trying to kill them all out here.
There must be
Why?
two then. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
there
what
is,
the
and
hell?
this dumbass is trying to shoot it with his heavy splatling out there. And
There's
he's still
two
going.
fuckers.
I don't even know if he succeeded in the end. He didn't. There it is.
That's the guy. Oh, I think it was worth it. I think I got it.
There's two snakes. Thank you, Dick.
There's no way.
The Dong Smasher for just standing directly in front of me while I'm trying to jump and shoot and hit that guy who was dead.
Good thing I fucking bailed. Jesus. Be advised. Be advised. Be advised. Dick, fuck. Be advised. Be advised. Be advised. Fuck, dick.
Kind of interested to know where each of those clips came from individually.
I don't even know where Be Advised came from, but it was a meme for a while. You can take my virginity if you wanted.
I mean, that could just come from any given stream.
My favorite thing is I like brought a Moz up on the propeller and someone was looking down from the ledge and the Moz got them.
I hell all you fuckers. I spent ages killing that taxi, and then just everyone waits for me to just like struggle against it,
You
fighting off
can't
a
talk.
horde at the same time.
Nope,
I can't,
nope, can't talk. Nope, nope.
I can't
nope.
talk.
Be silent. Be silent.
No, I can talk. I was like fucking fighting this horde single-handedly all by myself, and then just.
Not only do you have the right to remain silent, but also it's the law.
No.
Where's this flying fucker? Oh!
There's a lot of snipers.
Yeah, they're all on piers.
If this still had to fuck off, I would. And this other sniper would fuck off. And these enemies would fuck off, and oh my god. It just doesn't end.
I should not have gone for it. I should have thrown the fucking grenade. Oh, this is bad. Duplicate or whatever your name is. Turn around. It's Do-Rob. Do-Rob, just shoot over the side. Do-Rob! The side! Do-Rob! You're the only one alive! Wait, get the other two, get the other two. Ah, it's not gonna make it.
I don't know how enough time to get there. Nope.
Nope.
They weren't greats, we could have done that, but they're greats.
Look, all I'm saying is I could have done something. I could have gotten an egg in. The Legend of Zelda, Breet.
Come on.
And to think, 300 seconds would not have to be spent. We made use of those last 30.
I mean, I was making use of that. I got killed. And then no one came to resurrect me.
Are you blaming it on someone else?
Yeah.
Gavin! How irresponsible.
I am not a responsible person.
Well, you have
Or
a
customer
job, you know?
service.
That's
No,
something.
it's customer service. Like any dumb shit can get a job there.
Well, look, it's a job. A job is a job. A job is a
Guys I
job.
worked with was like, he said like he claimed he had like a master's in chemical engineering at one point, but he's a fucking skinhead covered head to toe in tattoos, and all of his stories he had lots of them involved drugs, dumbasses, and knives.
We've
And
never
stuff
used
is-
the word skinhead.
That's what the name for them is.
I don't like it.
I don't care.
What? Wow! What a rude dude! I take back everything nice I just said about you.
What did you say nice about me?
That you're responsible. I was refuting your claim.
Okay. I just thought that was
I've said
angry
plenty
for
of
you.
nice things about you.
Yeah, but not recently.
Wow!
Immediately recently, I mean.
Literally not listening at all.
But no, that's the term for them. Like, you know, bald-headed dickheads who like wear leather jackets and.
Well, yeah, dickhead is the first thing I think about when I when I hear that.
Well,
That's
they are
why I don't
dickheads,
like
so
it.
that's
All right.
Do you guys a thing? I forget.
Nope. Well, if I had the thing, you know,
I suppose.
it would have been used.
To be fair to him, that guy, he was actually like he was a fucking funny, very nice guy and all that. But
He's
I'm
a
just saying
fucking
that-
skinhead!
I mean, he looks the part. He isn't actually the part.
Thank God I'm home alone.
Imagine having to explain that to anyone over.
I don't think I would. It was Gavin's fault, not mine.
Blaming others? I thought you were responsible.
I never said I was responsible, I said you were responsible.
I was hoping you'd just repeat what I said to you, just word for word. And we create like a fucking stable time loop.
That's how you do commentary.
Note that down, kids. Lesson learned.
Like one of those how to be a streamer tutorials. We're
Oh,
dead.
there's actually things.
Yeah.
You-
Where do you even go? What the hell? Oh, okay, I see. You were behind the basket.
Yeah.
My bad. S for save my skin. Up.
Yep. Is that the horde or the missile?
I don't know. I think it was me in the water.
Oh yeah, but like what put you in the water?
Both, maybe. You know, it's never. You know, life's never about straightforward answers.
Except what it is.
Okay, when is it about straightforward answers then, bub?
Hello, customer. Can you make a return? Oh, your thing was from last year. Nah, fuck off then.
That sounds like, you know, the least straightforward thing, a customer service job.
No, the customer service job is: are you applicable for a thing? Yes, no. If no, fuck off. And that's basically all. That's basically how it is. Are you applicable to this? No, go away. Are you here for tech support? Here's a number to call for tech support. Fuck off.
If you were in both customer service and tech support.
I mean, I would probably go nuts having to deal with Apple customer tech support.
Oh, wait, did you just say the cursed word?
Yeah. I'm fired tomorrow. I don't care. I mean, I'm pretty sure I said it before anyway.
I think you did.
So,
If it was
yeah,
easy enough to figure out.
It was easy enough to figure out, yeah, because, you know, hello, our code name is Orchard, sometimes it's Eden. We have a vested interest in Apple products.
Oh, come on, I was far away. Forgot about the vacuum. The suck.
Yeah,
The-
the suck.
That's what the Moz does.
It makes that exact noise, I hear it all
Yeah.
the time.
Every... What, do you want me to make that noise every time?
No.
I hate when I don't even know who the sniper's going for.
Yeah. This time it's pretty unambiguous in me right now.
I have no ink. Wait, I had full ink. It was the exact opposite.
And me again. 10 out of 10.
Are any of those even near you? Probably not.
I couldn't even see it, so I
No.
guess not. There's a lie.
Go, 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 go. Get the eggs in.
He's done it.
I can't believe that actually worked. What the hell? What the hell? Jeez. It was like, one, I'm not even going to be alive. Two, if I am revived, then doing this won't actually do anything.
The last wave was special kind of hell.
Well, but we beat it, so is it really hell? You know what they say about war? War is hell, unless you won.
Now I'm pretty sure even if you win, it's hell, because then you're racist. Unless you were having a war against the Nazis, in which case, yeah, it's just great.
It's great.
So
Alright.
yeah, pick comedy.
Hold on. We need to make sure that that we're doing this right. You know, we don't have to pick until the day of.
I don't. Like, I'm not going to change my choice. So.
No, but but what if we need to get 4 people?
Oh, fine.
You know, like the actual choice, it doesn't even matter at this point. They're both fine. It's not like, you know, people who pick cold breakfast. Anyways. That was Splatoon 2.
Salmon.
Join, actually, maybe not tomorrow because probably dog bullshit. But when's the next salmon run, anyways?
Uh,
8 at 7 a.m. 2 days from now. Be the next salmon run, and most likely multiplayer stream.
so Monday.
I think so, yeah. Which means either the next stream's gonna be a multiplayer stream, or I might be able to eke out a single player stream tomorrow somehow. I wouldn't count on it, but you know, them's the breaks.
All right.
And it's weird having an actual kind of schedule thing, so I have to say things. Wow. Wait, that sounded like a weird cat thing. It was supposed to be WROW, you know? Wow. No, can't do it. It's over.